Yeah, I'm super excited. So this is Domingo from Beta coming to you live from a store in Austin, Texas. And I'm really excited to be presenting some really fun products today. But before I get started, I want to point out that you can learn more about our products that we're featuring today, as well as any of the products on our website at beta.com. So I really encourage you to check it out. And you can essentially discover with the click of a button all of the really great and innovative products that we carry. So today we're going to feature some products that are going to go really well in to helping you get a better night's sleep, to keep you organized, and get you really set off to have a good start to that rest sleepness. So the first product we're going to talk about is going to be Solo Qi, which is going to be a Qi charging device for any of your Qi-enabled devices. We're also going to talk about the Buki Collagen Eye Mask. We'll take a look at the Simple Bean weighted blanket, and we'll also lastly look at Hoopnos, the anti-snoring sleep mask. Now, as I go through these products, please feel free to ask any questions in the feed. Any questions or comments are always welcome, and I will do my best to make sure that I get to all of them as well. So without further ado, we will get started and see what's going on with these cool products. So first up is going to be the Solo Qi device. It's going to be a wireless charging system that essentially you can use on the go. You can use at the convenience of your desk. And what I'm trying to talk about with today is getting a better sleep, right? So also using it as your nightstand charging station. So it comes in a couple of different formats. So the first one is the Slim. So this is the Slim model. So you can see how nice and compact it is. To compare it to the size of a phone, you'll see how nice and slim it is. Now it's going to have these pads here that attach to the back of your phone. So that way you can essentially attach it and you're able to get this device wirelessly charged. Now the Slim is going to have 2,750 milliamp hours. So what that means is you'll get about one, maybe 1.5 extra charges for your phone while you're on the go. And then it's going to have its larger model, the Pro. So the Pro is going to be about the size of a phone. So I'll show you in comparison, and you'll see how it sticks back there really nicely. Now the Pro model is going to have 7,000 milliamp hours. So that's going to get you about 2, in some cases 3 extra cycles of battery. Now it really all depends upon the size of the battery of your phone. So keep that in mind, but you'll get about 2 to 3 extra charges for your phone out of this device. Now, one thing that's really fun about these is the fact that they actually have these kickstands. So you can actually prop your phone up. So if you have these on your nightstand, you're wanting to watch any last-minute television, or if you want to just play any content to soothe you, or you use your phone as an alarm clock, you can not only charge at the same time as you're actually going through your pieces as well. So really, really nice, really handy. Also for a side of a desk, keeps it up and nice and propped and really ready to go. Now, both of these models are going to have power buttons right here. So when you click on them, there's indicator lights here, which will tell you how much power is actually left in your power bank, which is really nice. And you're also going to see that on the small model. Now, these can be charged. Now, the Slim model will have this USB here. You just plug it into a brick and it'll allow you to charge it, where the Pro model will have it to be plugged into here. Now, what I love about the Pro model as well is not only can you charge your phone, you can also charge your friend's phone by simply plugging a USB into the top part as well. So now you can charge 2 different devices all at the same time as well, which is really, really nice. Now, the other piece that it does come in is the desk as well as nightstand stand. So you'll see here, it has this really nice stand. It comes on a nice pivot, so you're able to pivot your phone in whatever direction that you want to see it in. But you can attach this to your nightstand. You can also put it in the car and mount it to your dashboard or also your desk. But again, the same concept is where you'll take it and you'll mount it to this piece here. And this allows it where it's not going to slip, it's not going to fall. It'll be all at your nightstand, fingertips, and or your desktop. So that way when you're doing your work from home right now, you have all this easily accessible and you can read the screen really easily as well, which is really nice. Now, these products are going to be really great for anybody who needs power on the go. I know for myself, when I'm working from home, I might be in the backyard. So instead of having to be by a plug all the time, I'm able to essentially just keep my phone on the charge at all times without having to have any battery anxiety, which is really nice. And then another really cool thing, and right now on beta.com, if you purchase a pro model, which is this full size here, you get a slim for free as well. So right now on beta.com, you purchase a full size and you get that slim for free, which is a really cool promotion that we have running right now. So definitely check it out. Now, I have to say, next up, if you are somebody who needs complete darkness when you're in your bedroom and you're maybe by a window or there's lights and your partner decides that they want to keep a light on because they need that night light for comfort, we're going to feature a Collagen Eye Mask by Buki. Now, Buki creates this eye mask. So this is going to be made out of some state-of-the-art fabric technology called Kanoki 3.0. So what this is going to do is it's actually going to provide health benefits to the skin while you're wearing it, and it's going to give you overall comfort as well as wearability. Now, what's really nice about this is it's actually going to use sustainably sourced marine collagen peptides, and they're actually embedded directly into the fabric. So that means when you wash this, they're actually not going to be removed from the fabric or reduced. They're going to stay within there, so that way you can continually get the benefits of those collagen peptides. So marine sourced collagen peptides will help to soften as well as hydrate your skin really nicely. And then collagen peptides actually act as a natural deodorizer. So this will minimize any odor from overall wear if you decide you don't want to wash it too often. You'll also notice on this, it's going to have some really nice eye pads. And these eye pads will just provide some nice comfort for right underneath the eyes to give you a really nice comfort fit. All alongside this elastic band. So this elastic band will allow it to be one size fits most. Care for this is super easy, and it's actually machine washable. So I would say machine wash, you can machine wash delicate as well, and you either hang dry it or you would also like to just tumble dry low. And then the fit for this guy, essentially just take it, place it over, and you'll see how it fits really nicely and snug. You'll see it from the side, and now I can get a better night's rest, all while getting a better hydration to my skin as well. Now, obviously, this is going to be great for anybody who wants a better night's rest because this allows them to have much better coverage in terms of getting a dark environment for them to fall asleep in, all while having the benefits of hydration as well as softening your skin. Any questions on the Buki Eye Mask? Awesome. It looks like Jen loves her eye mask, which is awesome. Rafi, it sounds like you need to order one. Definitely worthwhile. It's super comfortable. And you know, when we get back to being able to travel, this also packs really nicely. So you can pack it up really well, and then it doesn't take any extra space up for the most part, and you can pack it on the go for those times when you have to travel as well. Alrighty, so next up, we're going to have a weighted blanket. So this is going to be the Simple Bean weighted blanket. So this particular blanket is going to be something that's really great. So the Simple Bean weighted blankets are hotel quality made blankets that help to add layers to your current bed. You can also use them on your sofa as well. But what they're going to do is they're going to add an extra layers to keep you either warm, or you can also use it for health benefits as well to get a better night's rest. Now, the Simple Bean is going to be made out of a 300 thread count fine, ultra-fine cotton. It's actually going to have 9 layers. So this is actually going to have 9 different layers built into it to help maximize not only the comfort, but also its durability as well. These come in multiple sizes as well as weights. So they'll come in as small as a 48 by 72 throw size or upwards of a king size bed blanket. Now, they also do come in multiple weights. So you can get them in as small as 12 pounds. You can get them in 15 pounds, 20 pounds, as well as a 25-pound option. And that's also dependent on the size of the blanket that you choose to sleep with as well. Now, the weight itself, within each of these pockets, and you'll see how it's sewn really nicely in a diamond pattern, there's going to be glass microbeads in there that help to add the weight. Now, the glass microbeads are really nice because what it's going to do is also help to circulate air much more efficiently through this fabric. So it's not necessarily going to overheat you in the middle of the night if you're a hot sleeper, which is really convenient. And then this diamond pattern that you see here is really nice because what will happen is it minimizes any shifting in weight from those glass beads. So that way you're not getting everything clumped to the end of your blanket. It's going to be nice and settled. So that way you have that weight distributed really evenly, really nicely as well. Now, some of the health benefits of using a weighted blanket can include essentially what it does, it'll mimic swaddling or just really a nice warm feeling of a hug. Now, this is going to help to increase melatonin levels, which will help to get you a better night's rest. It'll also decrease cortisol levels, which will help to decrease any anxiety or stress that you may have. So these are going to be really, really nice for anybody who just wants to get a nice, who likes that feeling of being hugged. If you have any stress or anxiety, these can help to reduce some of the cortisol levels to help get you in a better state of mind and frame of reference, so that way you can go to bed easier. Now, a lot of questions that we do get is, what size blanket should I get in terms of weight? And that's a challenging question. You know, a lot of thought process behind it is about 10% of your body weight is where you want to have your weighted blanket. And a lot of people just say it's personal preference. So I know for myself, I go above my personal body weight. I like to be in that 20-pound range. So it's a really nice one to have, so that way I get a little bit more of that extra hug, if you will. Lastly, with this blanket, you get a 1-year warranty as well. So this blanket's going to be really great for anybody who just wants an add-on to their sleep system, if you will, on your bed. It provides a really great layer. It's going to give you that warmth and comfort of a hug or being swaddled, if you will. And then lastly, obviously, because of the benefits of increasing your melatonin and decreasing your cortisols, it'll help you get a much more comfortable sleep at the end of your evening as well. So definitely a great product to check out as well. Now, lastly, I have a product called Hypnose. Oh, how to clean. Great question, Maya. So these are actually machine washable. So you do want to make sure that, again, you want to do a gentle cycle with this, and then you want to tumble dry on low to no heat. I would even sometimes recommend hang drying this, which I know can be a little challenging due to the weight, but it does hold up really nicely. I know with my personal one, I actually tumble dry low, and it holds up incredibly well. So definitely an easy one to clean. And then I also spot clean it as well. Great question, Maya. Perfect. Now our last one is the Hypnose sleep mask. So Hypnose is a sleep mask that helps you and your loved ones get a better night's sleep. So what this is going to do is going to be the first sleep mask that uses active response EPAP technology. So EPAP is essentially expiratory positive airway pressure. So what it does is it works by trapping air in the body when trying to breathe out, and it creates an increased air pressure that helps to hold open airways. Now, obviously, open airways means it's better breathing, and it helps to reduce not only snoring, but apneic events as well. So this is going to be your device to help you get a better night's rest, and your partner a better night's rest as well, because obviously you're not keeping them up with your snoring. Now, this is going to work with the proprietary app by Hypnose, and it's going to be both iOS and Android compatible, which is really nice. Now, what you'll notice with this here is the internal components, it's a little hard to see, is it's going to have a built-in accelerometer. That built-in accelerometer, in conjunction with the app, is going to monitor sleep movement, and it's also going to help track your sleeping pattern or your snoring patterns. So essentially what happens is, because data is uploading in real time, it's actually going to track all the snoring patterns, and it's going to help to send tiny vibrational cues to help you change positions, and also allow this to reduce the airway or open it up as well, so that way you can get that better breath, so that way you're reducing your snoring as well. Now, because it is storing this data, it allows you to open up the app and really get an idea of how you're performing while you're sleeping and potentially snoring. So those are really nice cues for it to really go in and recognize. Maybe you find out that you maybe snore more often at 2 or 4, and you're able to figure out what that looks like from your pre-sleep pattern to help get you that better night's full rest as well. Now, it's going to have an elastic band that is completely adjustable as well. And then, so this is going to be one size fits all as well. Now, with this one, you just take it. Now you're going to seat it appropriately over. So take it, I'm going to seat it over my nose. Make it here. You'll notice it's got this double band here to keep it secure high as well as in the middle of the head. And then essentially what you want to do is pull this down and have a seat over the bridge of your nose to get this to work properly as well. Now, single charge on this device is going to be for about 20 hours. And then you're going to also have a 1-year warranty on this product as well. And that's going to be your Hypnos sleep mask. So obviously this is going to be great for anybody who has any issues with snoring. Anybody, it's one of those tricky ones where you want to give it as a gift for a loved one because they struggle with snoring as well. But again, it's really great to help eliminate that from their life to get a better rest for themselves and or their loved ones around them as well. Any questions on the Hypnos sleep mask? Awesome. Peekaboo. I love it. I love that. All right, yeah. Well, thank you so much for joining us today on Facebook Live. Now, we're going to be back on Facebook Live on Friday where we're going to feature some fun products to help keep you occupied during this quarantine as well. Now, like I said, I want to give a special shout out to our stores in Texas. We are going to open slowly on Monday, but until then, we are doing buy online, pick up in store to our Austin as well as our Houston location. Please, if you are in the Austin or Houston location and you purchase something from our website, you do have the potential ability to pick up some of those stores, and we're happy to check on that. Otherwise, if you also want to set up a virtual appointment, when you go to beta.com, click on an item, click on a virtual appointment, and you're able to make an appointment with one of our team of testers, so that way you can have more knowledge on that as well with that one-on-one basis. But until Friday, thank you so very much, y'all. Stay safe out there.